Hey guys, that started off good. I can't even talk. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. I'm away from home, obviously. If you've been with me for a while, you probably heard me say sometime last year that this year is going to be a busy year for me. So you're going to see me wandering around. Thomas is with me, for those of you that know Thomas. So I'm off to a riding trip, apparently a driving trip, that is. So Thomas is with me. Blue is also here. He's sleeping right now though. And I'm in New Jersey, but I had no idea that there are parts of New Jersey where there could be bears and snakes, rattlesnakes. I'm like, really, in Jersey? So apparently, yeah, that's a possibility. So when Blue is out here with me, he's always tied up, and I might as well tie myself up in case of anything. So if you see a bear behind me, let me know so that I can take off. It's also very rainy since, we had one beautiful day, I guess, and then it's kind of on and off with rain, and from what I hear, it's going to be like this until I probably go home, which is going to be next week sometime. So June sucks. June sucks. I never had such an what should I call it, off relationship with June. It's raining, it's ugly, sometimes it's all sorts of things. But it is what it is. We'll take it as it comes, I guess, even if we don't like it. Anything else? The t-shirt I'm wearing, and I decided to wear it today too, so that I speak about it a little bit. I actually got it as a gift, a birthday gift from last year. So from August, it was delivered right before this week started. So somebody made it for me, custom made it, and it's beautiful and I love it. And I'm like, if you guys like it, because I know that sometimes you guys are like, oh, what's your t-shirt, what's your t-shirt? And this time I know what my t-shirt is. So you're gonna find all the description about it and the link for it in the description box of this video and of every video you saw me wearing it. So last week's videos, you're gonna find it there. Flux is who makes it, and yeah, you love it, go get it. I love it, and the material is super nice, super comfy. I almost said super fluffy. It's not super fluffy, but it's super comfy. And yeah, it's one of those materials that are definitely my favorite. I don't even know what it is. I just look at them and I'm like, I like. And this one is, I like kind of category. So, and she also designs all sorts of other cool stuff, which I was always a big fan. I just didn't know that it was coming my way. So yeah, go check it out. Anything than that, people that are concerned with my health or my eye bags or whatever, you know what, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything bad. I'm gonna say something, obviously, because I started talking about it. But I inherited my dad's eye bags, and I don't plan to remove them or, beautify them, because if I go down that rabbit hole, I'm probably gonna get lost. And it's like, you know what? I inherited the shittiest things from my dad. This is one of them. And as I get older, it's gonna get probably not more beautiful, I'm guessing, or it could be. I don't know. I see beauty in age. So, yeah, he's eye bags, he's sneezes when he's sick, which is very funny to whoever's watching that, but very painful for whoever is experiencing that. And now I get his side of things, where I used to laugh my ass off when he used to sneeze. I would be like, what the hell is that? How do you do that? Now I know. So yeah, that doesn't mean that I'm tired. That doesn't mean that I'm, well, sick. It depends on how you look at sick, how you interpret sick. But I did have a week of, I don't even know what the hell it was, and I was sneezing, but I didn't consider myself sick because I wasn't bedridden or, you know, energy depleted, and people sometimes are overly concerned, which, okay, you know, it's actually appreciated, but sometimes it's a little too much, a little pushy, like, you're not okay, something's up with you. And they end up doing that, especially when it's so bugging, this energy that's coming of, nah, go take care of yourself. Usually it comes when I feel the greatest, I feel the best, and when I'm tired and at my shittiest, I get people saying, oh, you glow. Like, okay, I glow, I guess, which is great hearing that, because it actually makes me believe that I glow even though I feel like shit. So, you know, you can never win. Just go with it. I'm human, you know, as a reminder, I'm human. I'm going through all sorts of things myself sometimes. The ups, the downs, the whatever you're experiencing, I'm probably experiencing too. We just have different ways of dealing with it. So, you know, I love the concern. I love the, you know, yeah, take care of yourself. And I wish the same for you guys. But again, when it gets too much, it's like, yeah, okay, you know. So it is what it is. Just wanted to address that, because it's been coming up, especially since I've been doing, interestingly enough, since I've been doing videos outside in the daylight, and daylight can't hide shit, will not work with me. I can't hide. So whatever wrinkle I got going on, or whatever eye bag is hanging in there, it's gonna show up, and I don't give a shit. Apparently some people do, but not my concern necessarily. Just wanted to address that. I mean, to give you a comparison, imagine you're, you know, which is a little extreme, but it still kind of touches on it. Imagine you're just going about your day, doing your thing, being at work or something, and someone that you don't know just meets you or comes into your workplace or wherever you feel comfortable, or even at a store, I don't know, and says, hey, you look like shit today. Yeah, okay, bye. You know? So, yeah, probably not gonna feel great, right? Or it's, you know me, I don't really give a flying nothing, but just for you guys more than for me. I feel chatted today, 8 minutes and 24 seconds. I feel like I chatted for a very long time today about nothing and about everything. See how that goes? I touched on everything I wanted to touch on, and feels like I didn't address shit. Anyways, another thing, Blue is outgrowing his crate. I need a bigger one. That's just for me as a reminder. I need to go get one tomorrow, because he is growing fast. And they told me he's a medium size, so he should be knee height. And he's got some big paws over there. I don't know if those are medium size, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, give it a few more months. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to start. Any bears? Nothing yet? Any snakes? Rattlesnakes in Jersey? Really? How? Why? At least I can hear them, I hope. Unless they're sleeping and I step on them by mistake and then I die. Which I don't think it's gonna be that extreme, but it might. Who the hell knows? But yeah. Crazy week, crazy world. Yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say about that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. Wow, it only took me 10 minutes to get here. And I bet by this time there's going to be someone on. When's the reading starting? After I finish talking. Or if you watch this not as a premiere, then you get to choose when the reading starts, because you get to scroll and then you'll see and then you'll find it and then it starts. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. I am chatty today. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. Because of Captain Planet, for the ones that are asking why is the order that way, because that was my reference when I started the channel. Captain Planet: earth, fire, wind, water, heart. The hard part is this. It'll be quick, hopefully, because apparently I'm chatty. To the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. I'll be looking into where you're at in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person, a situation, someone you're dealing with, the other energy, where they're at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. They will only work properly when the premiere of this video is done, not during the premiere. So don't come and ask during the premiere why aren't the timestamps working, because I'm probably not gonna even respond, but I probably will though, because you know I'm nice that way. And I think, well, roles can be reversed, you know the drill. You know, open to whichever placement you may want to watch for. We're good to go. Wow, that's the longest introduction I've had in a while. I like. It's not gonna be all the time. I think I saw something moving, and if that's a snake, no, it's not. Yeah, let's do this. Earth signs, Capricorn. Oh, in case it rains, I brought me the jacket, the rain jacket. Although it looks like it's clearing out a little. I don't know. Hopefully it's not gonna rain, because we're gonna have to move this baby inside. But ah, shit. I dropped it. Okay, got it. All right. Let's see. On your side, you get the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers. There's something you're looking like you want to work on something here. There's definitely a very positive, very outgoing kind of energy on your side, in terms of, I want to work on this connection, I want to make it good, I want to make it, you know, I want to build it up, I want to put effort into it so that it builds up. So, okay. The energy attached to you, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Not quite on the same page in terms of their approach to the situation. Not looking like they're in it for the long term, or not yet at least. They're definitely seeming a little, yeah, I'm here now. I can't guarantee that I'll be here tomorrow, or a week from now, or a month from now. They're looking like they're keeping their options open, in terms of their energy is a little sporadic, a little spread out all over the place. So it's not like they have stability anywhere else in their life, because they're looking a little scattered there in their energy. For the connection, the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Judgment card. Kind of the same thing. Either whoever this is doesn't trust themselves enough, because I feel like you see potential, you see good things coming out of this, and they do carry that potential. The problem is they're not seeing their potential. So they're not aligning with their potential. They are going through a process though with this Judgment card, so they might be able to actually see their potential eventually, possibly. For right now, no. Nope. Let's see what the universe has. The Lovers, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. Yeah. Okay. As long as this connection is under energies of just a little bit from you, just a little bit from them, but not expecting it for it to be all in on both sides, it's working out for now. You know, it feels like even though your energy is more clear and more stable in terms of what you're looking for from here, it feels like physically the both of you are kind of giving the same thing to this, you know, like quantity wise. You're giving a little bit, they're giving a little bit, and it seems to be working out for now. Just be aware that in energetically speaking, the intentions are not the same. You may look for something deeper, something meaningful, something that possibly stays for a minute, and they're not there, not yet. So that is it. Cappy. Oop, oopsie doop. Oopsie doops. I can't get along with the tables here. I can't find a table to my liking necessarily, but I'll work with it, what I got, I guess. Moving on to Taurus. On your side, you get the Judgment card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. It kind of feels like you made a decision about whatever this is, and you want for things to grow, to work, to function under a sense of stability for a very long time. So you're looking like you're in that place of, yeah, I want for this to work out. I want for things to keep on keeping on until forever, kind of a thing. So you do bring a sense of stability into the situation, of desire of stability into the situation. For whoever's attached to you here, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Wands, they're looking like their energy is kind of going down in terms of what they give to the situation. So they're giving this much today, they're giving this much tomorrow, they're giving this much the day after, you know. So it's looking like it's decreasing there in terms of the intensity that they're putting in effort with, and they're actually possibly stepping into a sense of defensiveness. So not only are they okay not giving, but kind of like blocking themselves too from this for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not clarifying. I have no idea what this energy is. But it's looking like it's decreasing in intensity towards this connection. For the connection, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords. I mean, this situation needs healing. If it's supposed to go to this Two of Cups energy, to where the two of you meet halfway or land on the same page, it needs some healing. Because for right now, you're not there. Maybe you're working on it, who knows? You know, but for right now, the energies are definitely not there. Four of Swords, yeah. Some healing needs to be done here. So, let's see what the universe has. As a final advice. The Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. You're just not on the same page here. In terms of goals, in terms of what you want, what they want. And it's not even about the approach, that the approach is different. the goals are not the same. You know, so I don't know what the hell you want. I don't know what the hell they want, but not the same. It's not matching. You're not on the same page here. So that's it. Leave me alone. Bug? Really? Oh, there's another one. Is this like a... No. Okay. Moving on to Virgo. Who is cutting? Because they've been cutting for like 2 days. They've been cutting and cutting and cutting something for like 2 days. And there would be a lot to cut around here, but like, stop cutting. On your side, you get the Emperor, the Hangman, the Four of Pentacles. Man, you want to go do something. It almost feels like you want to take charge. You want to be in control of a situation, but then you're like, nope. I'm not doing it. Nope, I'm not. So it kind of feels like you're learning how not to do that, even though the tendency is that of let me take control of things. You're like, nope. So catching yourself as you want to approach a situation under this energy of let me take control. You know, pretty stubborn about that too. So it's kind of like you're practicing here over and over again on how to stop in your own tracks, basically. The energy attached to you, the Temperance card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Ooh, they got such a smooth energy here. And I bet it pisses you off because it's so smooth that it's so slow that it's probably pissing you off like crazy. Like, yeah, pretty smooth. If I were to go and take charge, I would show them how it's done. But I'm not going to do it because that's controlling, so I'm not going to do that. So it's really interesting how it's showing up. They are undergoing a process of growth, of transformation. Kind of makes sense to me that they're moving so slow. Their intention, their goal is for love, especially for this connection with you, you know? So even though their process is quite smooth, slow, steady, looks good. The connection, the Tower, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's losing their patience here with this process. Yeah, it's too slow. I don't have time for this. You know, I want this now. I don't have time for this. So when that happens, the shit hits the fan. There's definitely like such a disturbance to this energy that it's not even funny. So when you hold yourself back and when you are aware, hey, what the hell am I doing? Let me hold my horses here. Things are running quite smooth. When you release yourself from that and you're like, I'll take charge. I'll tell you what's what. I'll tell you how to do things and this and that and the other. The shit hits the fan like no tomorrow and disrupts this energy and just creates another energy altogether of chaos. This is not looking right, you know? Now roles can be reversed, so, you know. The Sun, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords. The energy is here as long as the energy is left alone to flow, to be steady, to just fall where it needs to fall. The energy seems really good. Happiness is here on both sides. You know, yeah, it doesn't seem like much. If you look from afar, it's kind of like nobody's doing shit. You know, there's no, like, there's not intensity. There's not this, that, and the other. There's not, why would you add that if it's not needed? Because if you add it, it's not going to look like it's going to help the situation. Not in the way that somebody here wants to add it. I'll tell them how. No, not like that. So, that is it. Alright, moving on to fire signs, Aries. Interesting reading for you, Aries. In all honesty, it's looking like you're working on yourself individually, not possibly interacting even with this other energy. They're working on themselves individually, but that in itself brings you together energetically. So, on your side, the Page of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Five of Cups, working on a lot of things from your past, looking and healing certain things that it's almost like you have an agenda, like, okay, well, today or this month, we're looking into this. Check. Next month, we're looking into that. Check. What is that car? There's such a funny car going back and forth on this road. It's like blue-ish, because there's some cartoons or something drawn on it. And then it has little stuffed toys all around it. So I'll have to watch it days that are gonna follow and take a picture or something, because it's driving so fast that it makes me mad. I can't catch it. Anyways, so yeah, like an agenda, like for next month we're taking care of this, check, you know. So it's almost like you got a plan to it. I don't think that you do, but it looks that way. So definitely healing a lot of things, you know, and learning new ways on how to do that. So possibly experimenting new things on healing yourself. The energy attached to you, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. Again, they're going through their own whatever they're experiencing. For them, I feel like it's more a matter of taking care of their own stability. You know, whatever that means. Looking into opening up a new business, finding a new job, who the hell knows. But it's quite the stressful situation they got going on here in regards to this. You know, so it's looking like their progress is quite slow, and that pisses them off, and that stresses them out, and it's like nothing's really tying together for them, or at least that's how it feels. For the connection, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups. As I said, energetically speaking, love, passion, all sorts of great things being shared between the two of you. But it's funny because, again, individually, I see you working on your shit, they're working on their shit, and it works. You know, at least for now. Let me see what the universe has to close it off. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yeah, brand new beginning. This, whatever is going on here, even though it's kind of mostly focused at an individual level, it's opening up new doors for the connection level. You know, like it's blossoming somehow, which to me makes sense. You know, the more someone works on themselves, they're gonna bring that energy into whatever connection they got going on, and usually it kind of bounces off the next best thing, the closest thing to you. And if you're doing the work, they're doing the work on their side, put those together, it's gonna bounce up for the connection. So it's a beautiful thing. You know, where you're not doing it directly for the connection, but it goes there. Yeah, so you might find that the flow between the two of you gets easier, or the communication even, who knows, but it's beautiful. Okay, that is amazing. Amazing. That's my former job's name. Amazing. Amazing trucking. Alright. Moving on to Leo. Leo. What do you got here? Let's see if you got you. You got more than you. Ooh. You got a little bit of them too. Whoever them are. Are these bugs pinching? Because I know, like. Anyways, on your side, the Strength card, the Lovers, the Page of Swords. So there is definitely a powerful connection at play for you, but it's not at play, where you're looking like your energy is not given much in that direction. It's just there. It's definitely tied up to your heart. It's definitely existing. Definitely there. In terms of your engagement with this situation, not much, if anything at all. You know, so you know it's there, but it's like, yeah, okay. For the energy attached to you, the Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Whoever this is healing. They're a little confused when it comes to their intuition. Is this my intuition that's telling me to do this? I don't know. I have no idea. I think it is. Oh no. Oh, it can't be my intuition. You know, there's a lot of that going on. Because I feel like their intuition is trying to tell them something, but they are not necessarily listening because they're trying to figure out if that is truly their intuition. For the connection, the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Hangman. There's love, there's friendship, there's a deep sense of partnership here. Nobody's using these energies. It's here, it's available. It's like, take it, go in the world with it, explore it, do whatever you want with it. And neither of you are exploring it or going in the world with it, and neither of you are doing shit about it. So there's a lot of stagnation in this situation. Let me see what the universe has for you as a final advice. Man, it's coming out hard. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the World card. Whatever this is, if it's progressing in any kind of way, if it is even, it's going very, very slow, like dragging its feet, this whole situation. I don't know why. The whole dragging its feet, it's going very, very slow. It is coming to an end. So things might change, might shift here in terms of the movement of this, you know, which I don't know what that means. It could be going even slower, if that's possible, or faster. It could pick up its pace, this whole situation. For now, it's like, nope. So yeah, not much happening there, Leo. That's it. Moving on to Sagittarius. I like how this table kind of swallows up my cards. Anyways, so on your side, you get the Four of Cups, the Judgment card, the Chariots. You're a little bummed out about something. You've been upset about something for a while, and you're also upset that you're upset. You're in that place of, yeah, I've been pretty down for a while, and come on now. Kind of pissed off here. How long is this gonna last? What are we doing here, you know? There's a little bit of that going on, which is quite funny. You're upset because you're upset. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Nine of Swords, the Fool, the Ace of Swords. Oh, that's why you're upset. Because somebody wants to do something towards you. It almost feels like the ball is in someone else's court. And you know that, and they know that, and they got the ball, they just need to throw it. But they're not doing it, because they're overthinking it. They're stressed out about it. Where should I throw it? What should I do? I'm not going to throw it until I know for sure, and they don't know for sure yet. So you're kind of pissed off about that, possibly. And then you get pissed off because you're pissed off about that. You know, why do I let that piss me off? Bad Saggy. For the connection, the Justice card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. What would possibly work best for you at this time, even for them, but mostly for you because you're more in, believe it or not, you're the most coherent one here, would be to put yourself first, take care of yourself, you know, do you. Not in the way you're doing you right now, being pissed off because you're pissed off. Don't put yourself down. Take care of yourself, you know, put yourself up. I feel like that would be possibly the best scenario for you at this point until they sort out in their mind where and how and if they should throw the ball, which, again, it's right there. They just need to throw it. Let's see what the universe has to close off for you. King of Cups, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords. Too much waiting. Too much waiting. There's love, yes. But like, at what cost? You know, I've been waiting here forever. Well, how long am I going to wait for? For however long you want. You get to decide that. And you don't get to be pissed off with you because you've been waiting and because you're deciding, I'm going to wait some more. You made that decision. Why would you get pissed off with yourself? You know? So that's the issue here. Someone's taking their sweet ass time to make up their mind about that freaking ball. And yeah, could be pissing you off. But that is it. Moving on to air signs, Libra. Focusing on hearing the birds because I was just thinking that I haven't heard the birds today much, and it's because they're not as present as usual. But if I really focus, I'm hearing them. And it's that dove that's speaking right now. And then again, if I really focus, even if they're further away, I can still hear them through the bzzz, whatever that is. Anyways. Oh wow, what's going on here, Libra? What do we have here? Ten of Swords, Six of Wands, Page of Cups. Done with feeling good about something. It's one of those things where you feel good about something, you feel hopeful, you feel like, oh yeah, this makes me feel so good. Done with that. Almost like you completely lost hope that anything good is going to come out of this. I'm really not surprised when I look at this other side. So for the energy that's responding to you, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. Whoever this is kind of spinning in the same circle. I feel like they're looking back, they're acknowledging that, oh, I need healing. Oh, I need to work on that. Oh, but they're not doing shit about it. They might appear as if they're doing shit about it, as if they're healing. They might even lie to themselves. No, I'm working on that and I'm working on that. But just because they see it, that doesn't mean they work on it necessarily. A lot of the times people see things about themselves and choose to go with, that's the way I am. That's not healing. And that's not even a brushing kind of an energy towards acceptance. Because when they say that, that means, especially under a certain tone, that means they don't like the way they are. So they could change that, but they choose not to by saying, that's the way I am. So, yeah, quite stuck here, whoever this is, in this energy. For the connection, the Seven of Cups, the Hangman, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's almost like an energy of wanting to move on. Like, you know, if they're stuck, I'm not going to get stuck with them. It makes sense that I move on. And if you decide to put yourself first, that's the best option that shows up for you here, to just move on. You know, and when you align truly with yourself and with your best interest, I feel like you're realizing that. You know, so I'm not sure if you're following those steps yet, or you just feel that way for now. But, all right. Let's see what the universe has as a final advice. The World card, the Queen of Cups, the Sun. Yeah, this might be the ending of a cycle here. This might be the possible ending of a beautiful what if. But you can work with this energy towards achieving that kind of what if, because it involves love, it involves happiness, it involves feeling all of that. And whoever this is not in their feelings at all. Quite the opposite. So, yep. That is it. All right, moving on to Aquarius. Okay, on your side you get the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups. You got great energies here on your side. You're definitely experiencing, well, functioning under an energy of equal give and take, which is telling me that things are going quite smooth between you and somebody else. There seems to be something involving a brand new beginning, very beautiful brand new beginning, but there seems to be some waiting involved. Meanwhile, you're taking this as, okay, well, you know, it's flowing under these energies of equal give and take, so everything's fine. So you're kind of showing me a pretty smooth, accepting kind of energy of where things are. The energy attached to you, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, something's blocking themselves. Something's blocking them from their own intuition. And it's their own pain. Something painful is right between, well, and it usually goes that way, you know, the receptor mode, the hear part, the I'm conscious, I'm aware part. Attached to their heart, like when that connection is wanting to be made, pain is in the way. And pain usually places itself right on top of the heart. So it kind of makes sense that they're having a hard time connecting to their heart, thus connecting to their intuition. I'm not sure if they're aware that this pain is here, but something is blocking them from their own intuition. For the connection, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah, things are going quite smooth here for the most part. You know, yes, there's this blockage from their heart. Not to say that their heart is not open at all. It's just not fully open to this. But the energy of love is still being, you know, shared here. It's still at play. You're still meeting halfway in this beautiful energy of love. There's effort being put into this on both sides. The only concern here would be that whoever this is notices that something's blocking me here. Let me take a look at it. You know, I feel like they are. I feel like they are at least aware of this. You know, I was stuck here because I see a couple of little ants, quite a few actually, and I don't know what they're gathering up here. Could be a dead. It's an insect. It's an insect, but it's like the size of my, like this, and the ants are like, I don't even know, but they're trying to get underneath to carry it, and it's quite fascinating when I see these things, you know, the circle of life and all of that, and just seeing them, how they function, is just freaking amazing. And then that happened. Okay, but let's see. From the universe, you get the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. I mean, for the most part, what's going on here is that you or them, or even the both of you, are trying to look at ways, options on how to not only sustain this love, but make it ongoing, you know, make it last. So not only feed it with the energy of love from the both of you, but like looking at all sorts of possibly creative ways in which to sustain this, make it last, make it beautiful, make it even more than what it is. So that's beautiful. Yeah, this is a good reading for you. You know what? Every one of the readings you ever get are good if you get them. That was a lot. I'm still fascinated by what's going on there, because the actual insect, I think it's a spider, but we'll call it an insect, is starting to move, and it's not even that many ants. I mean, there could be more underneath it, obviously, if it's moving, but wow. Yeah, I should have watched Animal Planet or something after this. Anyways, moving on to Gemini. Animal Planet. Do they even show documentaries like these on Animal Planet? I don't know. Something with animals in the wild. The easiest thing that came to mind was Animal Planet, but I don't even know if Animal Planet shows stuff like this anymore. Who the hell knows? The world is upside down, that's for sure. Hard to wrap your mind around it, so that's why even try? Just go with it. But let's see, Gemini. Alright, so on your side you get the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the Sun. Pretty unhappy. Bottom line, pretty unhappy. It's one of those energies where you look around and you're like, nothing's working. That's not working for me. That's not working for me. That's not working for me. So definitely having the tendency to grab onto energies that are not in your favor and feeding those energies. You know, instead of looking at what does work for you. Nothing. I'm sure something works for you. You know? So the energy attached to you, the 9 of Wands, the Hermit, the Fool. Well, this energy has great potential to heal and has the resources to heal. The problem is they're kind of rejecting this energy of healing. I feel like they are healing in the bigger scheme, in the bigger picture of things, but there's quite the resistance there on their side. Yeah, I'll heal. Oh yeah, I need to heal. Oh, okay, I'll do it. Oh, give me 5 minutes. I'll do it in 5 minutes. In a minute, I'll be right there. I'll be right there with my healing. And then they start, and it's like, all right, time to take a break. Too much healing. You know, kind of like that. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Anyways, for the connection, the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. I have no idea what's going on here, who this is to you, what's going on between, you know, this dynamic between the two of you. It does look like a friendship or a partnership, or it could even be more. But there's so much confusion and so much just things not matching here, you know, that this situation still keeps going somehow, but I'm not going to say it's going in vain, because it's going somewhere. It's definitely teaching you something and them something. I don't even know what, but something. You're not happy about it, obviously. They're like, oh yeah, let's work on it, because it might actually help the situation, but and it's hard work, so I'll take a break. Who the hell knows? Which is making things progress, but barely, you know? These kinds of energies, I'm not surprised that things are not looking great in terms of progress here. But let's see what the universe has. The Justice card, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups. And it sucks, because the both of you want for this to work out. The both of you want beautiful, happy energies here, you know? And it's like the more you entertain these kinds of energies, you clinging onto things that don't work, them being like, it's too hard, I'm not gonna do that, it's too hard. It's just gonna create this ongoing stressful kind of energy instead of happiness, which is your intention, their intention, you know? Things are kind of up in the air here, definitely. Alright. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. I'm nosing around in people's backyards. I thought, because I saw a tree and somebody was plugging in something, and it looked like they were plugging in something into the tree, and I'm like, that's not possible. They didn't discover how to steal source from the tree like that. And then I had to lean a little to see that there's actually an outlet attached to a pole there. That makes more sense. It's behind the tree, but the angle was okay. Anyways, yeah. Okay. All right, on your side you get the 10. We'll get there. The Ace of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. You're giving me an energy of, I'm done. Over and out. Mic drop. Bye. That's it. It's not that's it. You really don't want this. You don't want to give me that energy. You don't want to feel that energy, but you kind of are. You're actually, your intention is, or in your desires, there's definitely an energy of, if it were up to me, things would be great here. You know, the energy that I want to put in here is great and coming from a really nice place here. But with the 10 of Swords, definitely giving me that sense of, nope, I'm not putting in any more effort. I'm not lifting a finger for this anymore. I'm not. So I don't know if you're upset, if you're fearful that you're losing this, or if actually you're cutting something off and you're done giving to this. The energy attached to you, the World card, the Strength card, the Eight of Wands. Oh, so they're carrying an ending of a cycle here as well. But I feel like they want to open up. They want to make sure that they're clear and you're clear about where things are at. For them, for you, for the both of you, I don't know. Because I'm not sure if you're both in the same place yet. You might be in different places about this. So they have the tendency to want to clarify what that means for them and for you. So they might want to talk, they might want to open up, but I don't know if you're very receptive to that. Because again, you're in that kind of an energy of, nope. Nope. So I don't know. For the connection, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Fool. there's love here. And sometimes it's like, so what? And I know it could be one of those times where, yes, there's love, but sometimes it's not enough. So there's also pain. But I see a very subtle energy of the desire for things to work out. The problem is it's so subtle that neither one of you are hanging on to that. Not at this point. It's kind of like way in the background where you can't reach it, or you don't want to, maybe. Let's see what the universe has. The Judgment card, the Eight of Wands, the Temperance card. Somebody really wants to talk. Somebody really wants to open up about something. And it kind of falls more on their side, but it could also be you. But I feel like now is not the time. Or maybe they're deciding that now is not the time. But someone here is really hanging on to that energy of let's put it out. Let's be clear about this. Let's clarify things, you know. So yeah, somebody really wants to, maybe they're looking for closure, maybe you are, who knows. But there's the desire to let something out here. And it's not a bad thing. It's not looking like, oh, they're coming to get you with their words. Run for the hills. It's looking quite good and quite, it's quite good for their process and yours as well, you know. I don't know. But that's it. All right, moving on to Scorpio. All right, on your side you get the Two of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Judgment card. You're kind of looking like you're making up your mind. You're moving on. You're open for love, but someplace else, someplace other than you were at up until just a minute ago or something. Definitely an energy of a whole lot of determination of moving on. Okay, the energy attached to you, the Four of Pentacles, the Sun, the Star. Whoever this is wants happiness. Their goal at this time in their life is to reach happiness, whatever the hell that means. For the connection, I'm kind of trying to figure out what the hell that means, but in all honesty, I see your energy and their energy as so kind of going opposite ways here. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? For the connection, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Six of Swords. Yeah, really looking for something meaningful, something deep, something. You are, and they are. Whether or not it's with each other, even though your energies are pulling away from one another, doesn't really matter. That's the goal. That's the common goal here. Let's look for something real, something meaningful, something deep. Even if that's not with each other, kind of a thing. So it's kind of like a common goal here, but it looks like it's away from one another, at least energetically speaking. Let's see what the universe has. The Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah. I guess at this time there's definitely the need for independence, there's need for healing, there's need for you and you. In your case, them and them in their case. You're kind of on the same page when it comes to this one. There's a need for taking off on your own and doing your own thing, just like it is for them. You know, that Four of Pentacles on their side kind of drags me into that, where as easy as it sounds, I feel like it's not really this easy. I feel like they're not leaving without a fight here, and just because they're stubborn, but not because they don't feel the same thing like you about your own journey. So I feel like they're on the same page, but they're like, oh, you're gonna leave me, or you're not gonna leave me, you know? There's a little bit of that in how they're kind of letting out this energy. So I don't know, but yeah, that is it. Oh, I think they plugged in the water, because the water's dripping now, which is a great sound, by the way. I think they have a little fountain, and I'm being quiet because otherwise they would think I'm spying on them, which, you know, I am. Moving on to Cancer. Yeah, I'm one of those neighbors, so I'm really not, but when it's right in my face, I can't help but look. Yeah, but it's beautiful. It's, you know, now I gotta go check out what kind of fountain they have, because I love that. I gotta put that in my ear. Anyways, okay. Yeah. After this video, I'll go check out fountain options. And I had one in Spring Grove when I used to live there. I don't remember what the hell I did with it. It was, if you look back at the videos where I used to live on the lake, you can hear in some of my videos a little bit of, I'll get something. I'll get something done. We'll have running water, fountain water or something when I get home. Not immediately, because I have to look into it, but anyways, on your side, you get the King of Swords, the Temperance, the Four of Pentacles. You want to do something really, really, really bad. It's one of those energies of, I don't care how long I have to wait. I don't care what happens. Nothing's going to stop me from doing this. I don't know what this is, but you want to do something so bad that it seems like it doesn't matter. And especially when it comes to time, it feels like you have to wait. And again, you're giving me a sense of, I don't care how long I have to wait. I'm still going to do it. So, okay. I don't know what it is though. Anyways, the energy attached to you, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Devil. Ooh, this is a flaky kind of an energy. This is an energy of, I don't care. Life is whatever. Let's have fun with life. Let's never do anything serious ever in our lives, because fun is the most important, and let's fuck everything up because nothing lasts anyway. So they don't have any steadiness to them. They don't have any, they seem like they're flying off from flower to flower to flower to flower, just like that. Not a healthy energy. Now, it's good to have that kind of, you know, yeah, life is not that serious, you know, but having it in a healthy way rather than having it in an unhealthy way like it shows up for them. Like they're moving on to, you know, to those flowers like no tomorrow. Exchanging flowers like socks. Not healthy. Or it seems like it's hard for them to hang on to something for too long. For the connection, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Moon. Maybe that's where your determination is, you know, to change them, to make them want to stay for this, you know, because it's going to be so good and so happy that it's hard for them to leave. If that's where you're shooting at with this energy, it feels like you're stepping into the savior syndrome. I'll show them a flower worth waiting for or staying for. They got to find it themselves. It's not up to you. You know, because this is basically satisfying your own desire. Well, they kind of make me happy, so I'll make them stay. So that's kind of controlling, you know. But no, I'm not making them. I'm showing them that that's the right thing to do. So you're making them. you know. So I don't know, kind of a tricky energy here, because it does feel like it's coming a lot from that place of, yeah, I know they're jumping from flower to flower, but I want for them to stay, because this could be very good for the both of us. Okay, but you don't know how it's gonna be for them, so they have to decide that for themselves. But let's see what the universe has to close it off. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Four of Cups. Yeah, kind of bummed out that things are not working out. Kind of pissed off a little bit. You know, I'm hoping every day that they'll come back around and get their senses, get their shit together, and stop jumping to those freaking flowers and just kind of stick around for a little bit with me. Quite pissed off here. So, not pissed off, but really upset. Really upset. And you are willing to wait forever, possibly, because there's a sense of determination there, like no tomorrow, until they decide, oh, your flower is more important than all the other flowers in the world. But you want to make them see that. You can't, if that's your plan here, you know? You can't show someone something. They need to see it themselves. No matter how much you flaunt it in their faces, you know, like, ah. You can show yourself because that's what you want to do, because that's what feels right to you. But if they don't see it, they don't see it. It's not like you didn't do your job there, you know, to align with yourself and be who you are. So, anyways, that's it. Okay. I need to go wake up Blue. Do I need to go wake up Blue? No, I don't need to go wake up Blue. It's not time. Well, I have an alarm for him to wake up so that we can. Oh, I gave him a little bath. He's so fluffy and stinking cute and smelling cute. Because you can't see it, but behind me there's like two little holes, and they were very little until Blue got to them. And he started digging and jumping in there and rolling around and all of that. So I bought some shampoo and I washed his ass. The bath was planned for when we got home, but he was thinking, he got himself dusty like no tomorrow. And I know he's a dog and all of that, but I want my little Blue fluffy for a split second. And then he goes back there and does his thing. So, but he's so fluffy and good smelling, and anyways, yeah, I will today, because this is pre-recorded, so the night before, it's really nice out. This morning was so cold, it was like wintertime. Man, somebody stop me. I don't know why I'm so chatty. I don't know. No, you don't have to stop me. I'll stop myself. Chatty is good. Okay, I need to go. I need to get me some tea. A fire would be nice, but there's no fire pits here. But yeah, maybe I'll walk. I don't know what that is. I don't understand that sound. It's sounding like it's coming this way. I will see you guys next week. As I said, part of it is still going to be from here. Part of it is going to be from home. And we'll take it from there. Then I think I have 2 months of a break. I think. I'm not sure. I might still go off, at least camping, maybe for a couple of weekends. I have no idea. But for a couple of months, I'll be more steady, and then I'll start going again, going places. So I will see you guys next time. I love you, all of you, even the ones that ask if I'm okay, and tired, and whatever the hell I talked about in the beginning of this video. Even the ones that think that I should post video at certain times. There goes my complaint list is coming out. Stick around. Even the one, no, I'm joking. I love you guys, all of you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me sometimes. Which I don't think it's hard to put up with me. I think I'm stinking adorable sometimes. So Leo talking about themselves. Yeah. We rock. No. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I think it's time to go. And no, I didn't drink anything. And no, I didn't smoke anything. I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that. It's just a good day to be alive. Yeah. Why the fuck not? Take it. Make it. See you next time. Bye.